Ray is not Anakin Dad. Only missed 4, that's not that bad.
My mission is complete, Master.
Then you are ready to stand with me against the Emperor. Return to my ship at once. We will at last control the galaxy.
It seems that you are about to achieve your primary programming, Master.
Yes. Finally.
The Emperor's fleet has arrived.
You have lured the Emperor to us. When do we strike?
I did not summon him. His spies followed you here.
The twist!
What is thy bidding, my master?
You have forgotten your place, Lord Vader. By taking this boy as your apprentice, you have betrayed me. Now you will kill him, or I will destroy you both.
Master, we can defeat him together.
Do it now, Lord Vader. Strike him down and prove your loyalty to me. Yes, kill him, Lord Vader.
There can only be 2. A master and an apprentice. One to hold the power, one to crave it.
Lord Vader, he's regaining consciousness.
Keep him restrained.
Yes, sir.
You killed me!
No. The Emperor wanted you dead. I salvaged your body and brought you here to be rebuilt.
Why?
The Emperor needed to believe you were dead. Now you can have your revenge and fulfill your destiny.
What is thy bidding, my master?
The Emperor's spies watch my every move. We must provide them with a distraction.
What sort of distraction and assassination?
No single act will gain the Emperor's notice. We must assemble an army to oppose him.
An army?
Yes, an alliance of rebels and dissidents. When these rebels have distracted the Emperor and his spies, we will strike.
Where should I start?
Your destiny is now your own. Sever all ties to your past. No one must know that you still serve me. Now go, and remember that the dark side is always with you.
Roxy?
Ah, Master. I'm pleased to see that you're not dead. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to kill you myself.
Well, I'm sure you get the chance once we get out of here.
Yes, but before I kill you, I am to do everything I can to help you vanish. Should I ready the rogue shadow for launch?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Master, I've accessed the
Where's Juno?
Ah, yes, the pilot. She's still aboard, I believe. In a holding cell. Captain Eclipse has been accused of treason, and Lord Vader gave explicit orders to sever all ties to your past. You aren't planning to rescue her, are you?
I don't know yet, Proxy. Just get the ship ready to launch.
As you wish, Master.
Alert! Specimen containment field in Sector 10 has malfunctioned. Nearby squads are ordered to investigate.
This is not how it was when I last did it. His face when he says an army. Yeah.
Check out that noise. I think Lord Vader's experiment just got loose.
Sucks to be you guys. Bye-bye. He's like... How is he like Shepard from Mass Effect? I have not played Mass Effect, so if you're gonna tell me without giving spoilers.
Security breach in Sector 9. Subject 1138 has escaped. Send blasters to kill. Forget the specimens. We've got to get out of here.
You're bubbled. Fuck you. Oh, you guys are repelling my lightning. That's not good. Okay, if it's a spoiler, then yeah, I'll just go with not knowing. I have the first two games, and I just gotta get around to playing them. But as you can tell, there's like a long list of games.
Alert! Ship navigation systems have malfunctioned. Repeat, ship navigation systems have malfunctioned.
Proxy, what did you just do?
I've sent the Empirical on a collision with a nearby star.
You what?
It seemed like the quickest way to wipe out all witnesses. Lord Vader did clearly specify that no one must know of your existence.
I knew you were still trying to kill me.
No. Not yet, anyway.
Empirical
You should have
security
plenty
at
of
the
time to
front
reach the ship before it hits that star.
Members are advised to secure escape pods. Did you enter the code correctly? Try it again. I've tried twice. Not working. Try again.
Poor crew, the Empirical. They're all gonna die. Only Proxy be like, you know what? I'm just gonna drive them into a star. Because my master can't be detected. I'm not sure if that's true loyalty or that's just like douchebag. The droid, yeah, the droid's kind of like HK-47, but less. Hey, that's the 501st colors. We're dealing with 501st troopers here. That's awesome. Well, that actually makes sense. Anyone to do with Vader is the 501st, so yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But no, he reminds me of HK, yeah, a little bit. That's a shadow, huh? HK-47 is one of my favorite droids too, so like, that could be why I like Proxy so much. I just like all the fucking droids in Star Wars.
pays to be thorough.
Goes and launches all. Wait. What if you killed the character you play as in the first Battlefront? Wait. Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? What if you killed the character you play? The character you play as in the first Battlefront 2 campaign is what's it called? I think it's meant to be Appo, who dies during Order 66, if I remember right. Well, yeah, a lot of troopers win the 501st, but the ones that like. But yeah, the one you play as, I think, is meant to be Commander Appo. Seeing as in the Clone Wars, Appo dies, so I don't think it really matters. Because Appo was an ARC trooper. And he died during the, what's it called? The Citadel mission, when they had to rescue Tarkin and General Peel.
Proxy, did you launch the pods?
Maybe. No, I know it continues after, but I'm talking about in the actual like canon. Appo dies in the movie during 66, and the movie came out right before the movie came out. No, the game came out right before the movie, so we didn't know if Appo lived or died. And also, because they were all clones, we don't. It could be we're playing a different clone each time. Ow. Like, part of me thinks that you play as a different clone every mission. Son of a bitch. But yeah, so Williamstown, trust me, I know that it continues after 66. I played that game a lot when I was in high school.
Proxy, did you launch the pods?
Of course, Master.
Oh, sweet. Let's see. Is that a Death Trooper from Dark Trooper? No. Dark Troopers and Death Troopers were two different things. Death Troopers were more like, think of a Death Trooper, because the Dark Troopers were like, they weren't human, they were clones. Well, not clones, they were droids. Well, they were more droid than human. Death Troopers are still clone or recruit, but they are more, how to describe it? It's hard to describe what their job was. Jesus Christ. Fucking Jesus Christ. Give me health, give me health. Thank you. Fucking shit.
All escape pods have been jettisoned. Empty. Await further orders.
Oh, that's not good.
Proxy, did you launch the pods?
Of course, Master. It pays to be thorough.
Okay. I don't think I even opened that door that time. Pfft. Nope. Come on, you guys can come to me. My favorite droid? probably... that's a tough one. Like... I'm trying to think, who would be my favorite droid? Like, I like a lot of droids. See, that's my problem. I have a huge affinity for droids. Like, if I had to choose, I would choose a ton of droid companions over human ones in the Star Wars universe. Like T3M4, love HK47. B3 and R2 were awesome. Let's see, Grievous, though technically not a droid, was badass. Loved IG-88. So I think, who else is there? Okay, Shadow Troopers, best way to describe them is almost like Spec Ops Stormtroopers in the 501st. That's the best way I can think of describing them. But yeah, favorite droid, I couldn't pick one. I have way too many favorites. Like dogs, droids are like best friends. For the love of Christ. Bunk droids were cool. I liked them. They were funny.
All escape pods have been jettisoned. Empty. Await further orders. Oh, that's not good.
Foxy, did you launch the pods?
Of course, Master.
Do I have any upgrades I can use? Because that could be my problem. There we go. Repulse. Let's see. Charge force line arc out to multiple enemies. Can hold 2 enemies. Can't do saber throw yet still. Son of a bitch. Vitality. All the way. Focus. I can do 7, so Flurry. Which was this? No. Wish there was a game where you could control a Star Destroyer. What do you mean by control a Star Destroyer? Oops. Like, that's kind of vague. Do you mean like a ship commander thing? Because there's RTSs where you can control fleets. And I love those. And there's one on Steam for like 20 bucks, I think. For the love of Christ. Like a simulation? I don't know. I don't think that'd be a thing anytime soon. At least not in the way I think you're describing it.
All escape pods have been jettisoned. Empty.
Only because, like, I don't know. I can't imagine how you'd play that and it'd be fun.
Foxy, did you launch the pods?
At least not for a mainstream audience. Can we please get past this one part, because it's getting frustrating. Come on. Most simulators are niche to begin. Well, no, see, like, controlling a Star Destroyer, though, that's like, I don't know. Euro Truck Simulator and all that, that's one thing, but what you're describing is a huge different niche altogether. Because that's Star Wars and a simulation game. There we go. Fuck you.
Master, hurry. We're rapidly approaching the sun.
Juno! The traitor dies with the rest of us. Don't let him reach her.
Okay. Because I'm assuming you mean like Euro Truck Simulator, Farm Simulator and stuff like that. I'm presuming that's what you meant by like a simulation. I just want to make sure so I'm not like misconstruing it. Okay, oh look, my mixtape. Huh? What do you mean your mixtape? Oh my fucking god, I hate you things. Can ya snot? Ow. Talking about Sims, I've always loved Mech Warrior. Oh my god, I miss Mech Warrior 3. Like, that was my favorite growing up. Really? You're kidding. It doesn't send me back, like, right before... Wow. Okay, so that is what you meant? Yeah. I don't really foresee that being a thing, because that's two niche markets that I don't really foresee Disney or LucasArts seeing, like, profit in. And also, like, what would you do? Like, I don't know. I'd say you'd get more fun out of doing like an RTS where you play as this, like the Star Wars Fleet Commander. But again, that's just me. I can't imagine a legit Star Wars simulation game like that. Maybe as a fan game? It'd be a lot of work to make, and it'd probably not get made simply because LucasArts and those guys would shut down. You know how Disney is about their copyrights. Can you, like, sit fucking still? Really? Fuck you. Come on. Drop dead.
Juno! The traitor dies with the rest of us. Don't let him reach her.
RTS don't really appeal to me that much. Eh. I like RTSs because they're challenging. You can see how clever you are versus essentially a computer-based army. You can build up resources. You know, it's all that cool stuff. I like that. That's why I'm like, that's the only thing I can think of them doing along the lines that you're describing. You fucking dick. Civ would be considered a real-time strategy, yeah. Well, turn-based, but still, it's still a strategy-based game. Because there is a Star Wars real-time strategy called Empire at War, and it's on Steam. It's actually really fun. You can mod the fuck out of it, too. To do the Clone Wars, to do the, after the Imperial Civil War. The modding community of that game is just outstanding. Just get electrocuted and die. But yeah, Civ games are fun. I want to get one and do a, like, every now and then, once a month, do, like, a Civ game with, like, viewers or something. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool. either viewers or friends. Just get a Discord thing. We play like, one game, and that'll be like, that would be the stream for the entire day, and I would take a day off the next day, kind of thing. I'd probably want to do Civ 6 or 5. I'm not sure. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Hey, Juno. How you doing?
Vader said you're dead. You came back.
I tend to do that.
I've been branded a traitor to the Empire.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about any of that. I'm leaving the Empire behind.